Welcome back to Whiskey and Face. And yes, I do have white strips on. I'm currently trying to open this Lost Republic bourbon. I'm going with Cindy, Isabella, to the New York Botanical Gardens orchid dinner at the Plaza Hotel. Not only is this a whiskey and face, but, you know, stay hydrated. I just took a shower. I just blow dried my hair. Blow dried? Blair. And I'm gonna pour myself a cup of this, oh my God. A glass, a very classy glass of Lost Republic bourbon. And my boyfriend's mom actually got me this whiskey glass. It has a line from my book on it. Apprehension thus effectively ignored. That was her favorite line from the book. So, cheers to that. Speaking of apprehension, I don't have any. All right, I'm drinking it neat because I want to really get what's going on here. Yeah, so this is 91 proof, made in California, I believe, in Healdsburg. This was a gift from somebody. Whoops, thank you. Cheers to Whiskey and Face. Lovely. It's kind of like, has a tinge of sweetness. Oh, that's tasty. See you on the responsibly drunk side. I need to do my skincare routine before I can put my makeup on. So, oh my God, this chair is deeply irritating, no? Get me some WD-40. I'm gonna change chairs. Yes, I'm wearing boxers. So the dinner tonight is sponsored by Guerlain. Guerlain, the Guerlains are Guerlain. Cheers. Oh, I wish I had done this before. It's a mask, honey cataplasm mask. It's the plasm from cats. This is, whenever I hear someone say like orchid, I think of my mother because she called me once and left a voicemail for me, and she was talking about how she got an orchid and how she had never ever had an orchid. And back in the day, I used to do lip syncs as my drag persona to my mom's voicemails. Very meta, I know. Insert clip here.
I got an orchid. I've never ever had an orchid. An orchid.
Okay, bitch. Gagged. Oh my God, look at the colors. I just got gayer. They're like little chaos emeralds. Where are my Sonic fans out there? Where my girls at? Where my girlanes at? I'm gonna use this right now. Oh my God. It literally says born from science and the bee. I guess bees are really slapping. Shake the bottle, apply to the face and neck morning and evening before the serum or cream. Okay, that I can do. That I can do. I had rehearsal today and I rehearsed Giselle because I'm a ballet dancer, not just an influencer. I actually have skills beyond my shining personality. Maybe too shady for this Whiskey and Face. Okay, this is the Double R Renew and Repair Advanced Serum. Look at that, you know it's good because it has two sides. So if this line is Liz's favorite from my book, my favorite is, it's funny that they're called pussycats when they should really be called anus cats. Published by Penguin, ladies and gentlemen. First things first. This shit slaps. Just like slap it out into my palm. And then this stuff is crazy. I have not discovered anything like as, you know, face changing as the U Beauty Super Hydrator. And this obviously isn't an ad. I fucking love this stuff. Pardon my French. It goes on and gives you like the most iconic, like, you know, youth. What I like to do is, I have my CeraVe here, CeraVe, let's call the whole thing off. I like to do one pump of the Super Hydrator right on top of my CeraVe, I still don't know. I do a little smush around, mix it up, hair toss, and then, oh my God, yes. I also like how both of these products are completely unscented, and it just feels correct. Are you ready? Hold on. Let me just really get into my nooks and or crannies like I'm an English muffin. So, as you can see, I'm an old man, but with good products. So next thing, I'm gonna try the Guerlain. I'm gonna do a little bit because I already have quite a bit on my fotch. I'm gonna mix it up on my hands and then sort of just pat it into my face. I feel really ready to put on makeup now. So I'm gonna start with a simple fresh face. You've seen it before, you'll see it again, so just buckle in. I'm gonna do a cute eye for this event. Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in Pure Beige Medium 2. I use this with just a simple Sephora stippling brush, and I get my hair out of the way, and I just sort of like bippity boppity boo it in. And I have a lot of product on my face, so it's gonna mix beautifully and just create this matte gorgeousness. I like this product because I'm an oily person and I like oily products, so it's a good balance for me to have a mattifying foundation. And it costs like $12, which really we love. We love to see it. And by that I mean we don't love to spend it. Our money. I feel like I need to do more of these because I genuinely enjoy them. And there's some things like on the internet where you're just like, it feels like a chore or something. And I actually genuinely enjoy these. So I hope you enjoy watching them. I wish my beard was in more. But I had a performance of Romeo and Juliet last week. And I have to be a clean-shaven 16-year-old for that, you know? I don't want to do too much makeup because the press, like the red carpet photographers, really love to catch me when I look like I have 9 pounds of makeup on. Next thing, I just use a something. This is just like your standard drugstore, very simple powder. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do very light powder. Shake it off, shake it off. Do little buffety buff, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer circles. Tap it in a little bit if you're feeling stuck. So I had rehearsal today for Giselle, which is my next full length with American Ballet Theater. And I'm doing it on tour as well as here in New York at the Metropolitan Opera House. And even before that, even I have shows with the Metropolitan Opera itself. I'm dancing in La Traviata all March. Like I think I have 5 shows. Yeah, so staying busy, which is good. And it's been really good for my knee. So I'm just using this Sephora in a like really sunburn color, which is what I call it. And I can't really tell what's happening right now. Let's get these eyes done. What I'm gonna do is I'm using this MAC pencil in Smolder, and I'm just gonna sort of ring around Ye Old Rosie. Do the waterline. It's giving Taylor Momsen. Sloppy as hell. Who cares? I have a great MAC palette here. It's just, you know, it's pretty new actually because, you know, I got it from the theater at the ballet, you know, for work. I have just a cute little angled friend here. I'm just gonna use the black and go in over what I got here. Very simply, I'm gonna use the NYX glitter primer, and I'm gonna get my glitter ready. Put some glitter primer on this cutie brush, and just get those eye boogers going, you know? Next, I just dip the same brush, because I'm garbage, into the glitter and pray. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip my finger in the lid. I'm gonna dip my finger in the lid and just sort of zhuzh around, just so there's some loose beauty happening. Loose beauty, a memoir. Using my Sephora liquid black eyeliner, I'm just gonna go over this and make it crisp and beautiful. Not half bad. There we go. I'm a cat. Brows. Anastasia Beverly Hills, the classic brow gel in espresso. I like to just sort of smash this into my brows willy-nilly. William-nillium. I love this stuff. Just adore. Look, now I have an eyebrow, you know? The eyebrows are the drapes of the face. And if you don't have drapes, are your windows okay? So my last face steps here are very simple. One is the Barbara Sturm Glow Drop. I just take this, do literally 1 drop on my middle finger, and then I boop it together, comme ça, and then I put it on my little, you know, sunlight parts. My little sunlight parts. Bridge of my nose. Sunlight parts. This stuff is incredible as well. It's also U Beauty. It is called Lip Plasma. If you don't want to have crusty ass lips, I suggest you try this stuff. I'm gonna do my hair now, and then I'll go put on my outfit. All right, hair time. Hair time. This is the ice molding clay erratic. I've been using this since 1908, and I just buy it online. Use a little dollop of daisy, warm it up in my hands. I just warmed it up in my hands. That's what like every hair person is like. You have to warm it up in your hands. Have you ever gotten like bread at a restaurant and they bring you really cold ass butter packets? I just put them right under my thigh between my leg and the booth. Because I will be sitting in the booth. Oh! I just use a Tresemme Ultra Fine spray. And look, Gen Z could never. Spritz of black pepper, comme des garçons. Well, folks, what do you think? I feel pretty fucking great. I'm gonna refresh my lip plasma because I brushed my teeth and gargled with TheraBreath, which is iconic. All right, I am ready to go to the party. What do you think of my outfit? It's pretty good, right? Is it fashion or is it garbage I found at a thrift shop? And cheers to another episode of Whiskey and Face. I'll see you next time, I suppose. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and like whatever. See you next time.